How are you getting on? Welcome to Budapest, Hungary! Salam alaikum and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well, inshallah.
Hi!
Today we are back on the road again. We arrived back in Vienna last night from Slovakia, and today where are we going, Mum?
Hungary!
Budapest, inshallah. You guys are probably going to think we're absolutely mental. We haven't really planned this trip that well, to be honest. It probably would have been better if we just travelled to each country and then stayed the night instead of coming back to Austria each night. But the way that it's worked out, we're quite happy. We don't have to carry our heavy bags with us, and the prices really aren't that expensive, are they?
No, it's good, honestly.
This trip has cost us, so it's a 3-hour journey there and then a 3-hour journey back, and in total it is £79 for 2 people. That's actually one of our buses over there, the Flix bus. This is the company that we booked with yesterday, and we thought they were really great. The bus had Wi-Fi the entire way, and it just goes direct to different countries. It says you can even get a bus to London, which would be mental, wouldn't it?
Did it really?
Yeah.
How much
Should we just get a Flix bus home? I actually seen that they had one yesterday to Portugal from here, and it was about £380 one way, but it was like a 54-hour bus journey or something. Welcome to Budapest, Hungary! The bus journey actually went really quickly, so it was actually just under 3 hours. The bus stop is about an hour and a half walk away from the city, so all the things we want to do is in the city centre really. That was the closest we could get a bus. I checked all the different stops, and all the other stops kind of went further out of the city, so we're going to be walking an hour and a half to get into the city centre. I'm already out of breath. The currency has now changed. In the last couple of countries it was the euro, and now it is the Hungarian forint, I think is how you pronounce it. So obviously we don't have any cash at the moment. I'm not sure whether we'll be able just to use our bank card, because that'll obviously be easier so we're not left over with any of their currency. I've had a little look online, and 500 Bulgarian forint is roughly £1. Quite good to have a little bit of an idea when you're out and about. It's a bit like Romania and Bulgaria here. They have underpasses everywhere. When you need to get across the road over there, you'll go down here, and then there will be lots of different ways to go underground. I think this one up here should be our one, hopefully. We are still walking to the main part of the city centre. We have about 20 minutes left. And look at this beautiful bridge we're about to go on. The buildings here are just so gorgeous. Like the last 2 countries we've just been in, really, really beautiful buildings. We have now arrived at our first stop, and it is Varkert Bazaar. Very beautiful building. Right here on the road, and you can see the water's over there, and there's quite a few trams going past. We're gonna take a look inside. I think it's free to visit. We like free things. She's got a hijab on. Varkert Bazaar was built from 1875 to 1883. It's known as Budapest's special jewellery box, where art meets nature. A tourist attraction with its historic walls. Varkert Bazaar is also the host to numerous events, such as music and dance, film screening series, as well as open-air exhibitions, and they also have events related to Hungarian national holidays and family celebrations. More than 60,000 visitors attend. There's another one of these spray machines, which is so nice. That is so nice. Next stop on our list is Buda Castle, and it's actually just above where we are. I didn't realise it was that close. We're now waiting on an elevator to take us up to the top. I'm not sure if this is the right entrance, but we're going to try and go up here. I hate tight stairs. Claustrophobic, Mum. There's people standing up there. We've already walked up quite high, but we're going to try and get up there and see what the view's like. The view back there is absolutely stunning. We are now at the bottom of the next stop. The Fisherman's Bastion is actually up there, but it was all a hill from the castle and I just couldn't physically do it, so we stopped off at a wee shop. We got a couple of calippos. Are you enjoying that?
It's a bit of freezing cold.
We're now back on the move. We're heading up these steps to the Fisherman's Bastion. I am absolutely shattered. The last few days have been really full on and we've already done 10,000 steps. We're inside and there's even more steps. It looks like these go on right until the top. You alright there, Mum?
No.
You're struggling?
No.
The Fisherman's Bastion is one of the best known historical monuments in Budapest. The original walls were built in the 1700s, forming part of the walls of the castle, and it is approximately 140 metres long. Oh, I can spot a magnet shop down there. I think it's time to get a magnet.
We need to do that because that takes a wee while.
Yeah, Mum takes ages. How are you getting on?
Not really, because this one, I'm going to put this one back and tell them order. What about that one? That hasn't got Hungary on it though, has it?
Budapest. I like this one here because it has Budapest, Hungary, the flag. I think that's nice. That's one I'm going to go for. I have changed my mind. I'm going to go for a butterfly one here. It says Hungary, Budapest, and then some of the sites. Let's see yours.
I'm getting this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it's different from what I've got and it's metal.
Them fridge magnets were quite reasonable actually. They were €7. They do in some of the shops accept euros here, which is quite good because obviously we have some left over. We have been walking now for quite a while. We are back by the water and we need to cross that bridge over there. And behind me over here, you can actually see the Parliament building. It looks absolutely incredible. I have never seen a Parliament building look like that. That is just crazy. And also over here I can see that there is some Olympic rings. So Budapest must have held the Olympics at some point. I don't ever remember it. And since I've been here I don't have any Wi-Fi at all. In the other countries that we just visited there was free Wi-Fi all over the place, so I was connected most of my time there, but here I've not had any so far, so I can't actually Google it. I'll have to check it later on when I'm in the hotel. We are onto the bridge now, as you can see, and the walk is just right the way around to that Parliament building. Honestly, it's such a beautiful day and it's really, really hot. We are also on the lookout for some food. I don't know whether you can hear that through the camera, but there is church bells in the background. It sounds really nice. And right here is the Parliament building. The Hungarian Parliament building, also known as the Parliament of Budapest after its location, is the seat of the National Assembly of Hungary, a notable landmark of Hungary and a popular tourist destination in Budapest. It was designed by a Hungarian architect in a Gothic style and opened in 1902. About 100,000 people were involved in its construction, 40 million bricks, 500,000 precious stones and 40 kilos of gold were used. We have just stopped off in a restaurant to get something to eat. Again, I've gone for another pizza. Mum has gone for a lasagna, and this is actually a homemade lemonade. It's a watermelon one. It's got mint and blueberries and oranges in it. It tastes really, really strong with the mint. And Mum just went for a regular orange juice. But where we're sitting is so nice. It's just here by the road. It's a really, really cute little restaurant.
I hope there's no dodgy drivers now.
Mum's gonna try it.
So just use your straw?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's lovely. Do you want to swap?
Do you like it?
I love it. Yeah, you have mine.
I found it too strong. I thought you'd have hated that.
Lovely. I need strong. I'm getting dizzy today, aren't I? That is so lovely. I thought as well.
It's really overpowering.
I know, but I'm not going to eat it, so I'll just drink it.
I thought you would hate that. I was looking for a really bad reaction.
No. It's sharp. I need sharp today. Not been so good, have I? I keep getting dizzy.
No, Mum's been feeling really dizzy today. We have to keep sitting down. I think it's been a lot of walking, it's very hot, and we've not really been eating that much, so...
We haven't eaten anything.
No, today we haven't eaten anything, and it's already 3:30, so that's really bad. We did actually have an ice lolly, but I mean, that's not proper food, is it? So that's why we just seen this restaurant, we stopped. We don't even care what kind of... I know people are going to be saying, oh, you're not having traditional food, but honestly, we just need to eat something. I've gone for a vegetarian pizza, because obviously there's no Wi-Fi anywhere, so I don't know where my halal options are, but vegetarian pizza is fine. This is Mum's first ever lasagna outside of the house. I think it looks really nice. This is my pizza here. I went for the vegetarian pizza. It looks so, so good.
It is hot, isn't it?
Is it good?
It is good. I hate to say. It's really
Why do you
good.
hate
No,
to
because
say?
I wanted it to be bad, so it wasn't as good as mine.
Is it better than yours?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to eat more of it. I'm going to put some parmesan on.
That is very, very nice. We are at a wee cafe called Cookie Beacon, and we got some cookies here. They are like filled with chocolate. Mum's already eating hers. She's got it all over her mouth. How is it? Is it good? We don't have long until we have to go back, so I've ordered us a bolt and he is arriving in 3 minutes. Hello. We are at the bus station now. Alhamdulillah, we're waiting on our bus. It says that we should be at number 5. I don't know if you can see that there. Vienna. We're looking for a Flix bus. That is the company that we've been using to go on these trips with. There's Mum getting a last bit of sun. Mum stays in the sun and I stay in the shade. It's too hot for a hijabi. Alhamdulillah, we have just arrived back in Vienna once again. It is now 9:45 at night. I still have my cookie from earlier on. I didn't even eat it yet. I couldn't face it without a drink. What did you think about Hungary?
I thought it was brilliant. I really, really liked it. All the buildings we went to see were so quirky, weren't they?
Yeah.
And lovely, and yeah, it was amazing.
It was.
Yeah.
We had a really great day. We both really enjoyed it, and I would highly recommend visiting Hungary if you get the chance. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one, inshallah.